The Clockmaker's Secret. The Beginning. In a small town there was an old shop. It was very quiet. The shop belonged to a man named Arthur. Arthur fixed old clocks. He loved his job. Every day people brought him broken clocks. Some were big and some were small. Arthur fixed them all. He used small tools and a bright light. He was very kind and patient. One rainy afternoon, a young girl walked into the shop. Her name was Lily. She held a small gold box in her hands. She looked sad. "Can you help me?" Lily asked. "This is my grandfather's watch. It does not work." Arthur took the watch. He looked at it. It was very cold and heavy. He nodded his head and smiled at the girl. "I will try," he said. The Discovery. Arthur sat down at his wooden desk and turned on his lamp. He put on his glasses to inspect the object more closely. As he wiped away the dust, he realized this was not an ordinary watch. There were no numbers on the face of the clock. Instead, there were strange symbols that seemed to glow in the dim light. He felt curious. He carefully opened the back of the case to look at the gears inside. He was surprised by what he found. The gears were not made of metal. They looked like they were made of blue glass. They were moving, but the hands on the clock remained frozen. "This is impossible," Arthur whispered to himself. He tried to adjust the tiny springs, but nothing happened. Suddenly, the shop filled with a soft humming sound. The blue light became brighter, illuminating the dark corners of the room. Lily stepped closer, her eyes wide with wonder. The Revelation. The mechanism was unlike anything Arthur had encountered in his decades of craftsmanship. It was an intricate masterpiece of engineering, defying the conventional laws of physics. As the humming intensified, Arthur experienced a sudden epiphany. This device was not designed to measure the chronological passage of time, such as seconds or minutes. Instead, it was constructed to capture memories. The blue luminescence projected a holographic image into the air. It displayed a scene of Lily's grandfather laughing and playing the violin. It was a preserved moment of pure joy, encapsulated within the glass gears. Arthur looked at Lily with profound understanding. "My dear," he said softly, his voice trembling with emotion, "this watch is not broken. It is merely waiting. It does not tell time. It tells a story. It requires a memory to function, not a battery." He handed the precious artifact back to her. Lily smiled, her sorrow replaced by a sense of tranquility. She realized that while time is fleeting, memories are eternal.